Well, anyway, so now I'm waiting for my bus, and I'm at the bus stop where it says Louis Vuitton. And I'm sitting here thinking about the whole situation with Kensington Palace and Kate and all that. And you know what? I do feel that, again, I've always said there is a possibility that this is just a stunt, and that, for whatever reason, Kate just decided she didn't want to explain anything. She didn't want to be seen, and she didn't really care about the public and how they felt about it, their concern, their worries. I mean, all over the world, you have people, men and women, but maybe particularly women, worried about the Princess of Wales. Like, where is the Princess of Wales? And it could be that she really just doesn't care, But it could also be that eventually she will come out and she will, do her mea culpa and da 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 da. But I think that we're in that sort of tipping point now where whether she comes out or not, she is going to be. She has lost credibility, and she has lost trust forever from at least a segment of the population. People will never see her the same again, especially if she's fine and she just left everyone to worry. I think she has now created a certain image of herself, a certain character that people did not know she possessed, but that now that they are on notice, they will never ever see her the same way again, because they won't even realize it. I mean, some of them are going to be people who really liked and respected her, but something is going to just shift, because for someone to do something like this, a leader, a head of state, I know I keep saying it, leader, head of state, blah, blah, blah. But this really matters. It's really important. And for her to just ignore people, and then let's take, these people at their word in the media who are reporting as fact that this was Kate in the video, even though they darn well know, every last one of them, that it's not. But let's say that we become crazy and we drink the Kool-Aid. Let's drink the Kool-Aid and say, well, that was Kate. The blasé way in which Kate, was just sashaying down the pathway with her husband without a care in the world, with everything and everyone almost frantic with worry about the Princess of Wales. It's kind of like when Diana died, the whole world, it wasn't just British people, everybody was crying. You know what I'm saying? So it's all around the world, people are like worried, and she just sashayed out. Let's imagine that really was her, with her husband, to a garden shop, uncaring of, our concern for her. I don't see how at least 50% of the people who even like her, forget those who were not fans, but those who were fans, I don't see how this doesn't change their opinion of her forever. I think the damage has been done if, in fact, Kate Middleton is perfectly fine. And it doesn't matter if she's getting a divorce from William or not. For her to do something like this is unforgivable. It's unforgivable. It doesn't mean that people will start to hate her, but it definitely means that people will never ever trust her again. And they won't even, so for some of them, it will be sort of imperceptible, the shift. For others, much more dramatic and more marked. But people will never see her the same way again, because she has breached the public trust. If that was her in that video, she has breached the public trust, and she has disrespected the public. If that was her in the video. And if it wasn't her in the video, but she is fine, the result is the same. She has breached the public trust. She has disrespected the public. No one will ever see her the same again, ever. forever. I mean, and this is especially people who liked her, because they are the ones who are most inclined to be heartbroken by, or to be hurt. Is when you're most hurt when you really like someone and you really care about them and they let you down. It doesn't mean you hate them after, but there will be a shift. It will never be the same again for her and these people. Mark my words. And if it's really the third option where it wasn't her in the video and she isn't okay and somebody has been lying to the public and forging her signature, writing apology letters, amalgamating photos and pretending that it's her and putting out all these fake videos, then, like I said, I mean, Houston, we have got a very, very serious problem. In London, in the British monarchy, in the British royal family, in Kensington Palace, in Buckingham Palace, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Huge, huge problems. Anyway, I must go.